Today I'm going to be comparing, it's going to be a bit of a strange comparison. This is my Apple Airpods 3. I'm going to be comparing this with my Bose NC 700 headphones. I've had these for about a year plus. I've had this for about 2 months or month plus, between 1 and 2 months. Let me start off by saying that if we talk about build quality, this is just something so small, it can go into any pocket of yours. Whereas this, it comes with a case. I never use the case, I just plop this in my bag and I go. I never do this because it's quite uncomfortable to wear it around my neck. This is a decent fit when I wear in my ears. It completely covers and submerges my ears. So in terms of noise cancellation, definitely this is better. The Airpods 3 has little or no noise cancellation because it doesn't create a vacuum or a seal, but it's very 50-50. It might seem like a demerit, the fact that it doesn't have noise cancellation, but overall you'll see in this comparison what happens eventually. So in terms of build quality, I would have to say it's both are built really well. Apple and Bose are top-notch companies. This is so small and this is so, it seems like a giant in comparison to this. Yeah, so let's talk about sound quality, which is the comparison which I'm going to do. I have attached this with my iPhone and I'm going to play a song and I'll tell you which one sounded better. So to attach this to my iPhone took barely 5 seconds. Connectivity, definitely AirPod wins. Whether you have Android or you have an iOS device, the Bose is better. I'm sorry, the AirPods is better. Okay, I'm just going to play a song now. Wow, new song. It's called Boom Boom by Misha Shafi. I'm playing it at 90% volume. Very loud for a room like this. Effing loud. Consistent bass, thumpy. Pretty sexy, if I can call it that. Let's take it off now. There's no sound pilferage. The moment you take it off, it stops playing. Okay, now I'm just gonna try to connect the Bose NC 700s or the 700s, whatever you want to call them. Let's see how long it takes. I'm in my Bose app and whatever there, I was being blind. Okay, I'm connected now. I'm gonna replay the song. Coffee. Okay, this is perfect. There's no way this little guy can compete with it. This is very good, very nice, gets the job done, neutral, thumpy, beautiful, sexy. But this is the whole damn deal. It's like you're sitting in a studio. The bass is booming perfectly. Everything is so complete, you forget your own brain and you swift into the song. So as shocking as it is, the sound comparison, this would be a 10 and this would be an 8. When you're talking on the phone, this would be, again, I'm not going to talk on the phone, I'm just going to tell you what happens. This is a perfect 10 again for talking on the phone. This is more of a 7 or 6 for talking on the phone. And I'm surprised how much I've been talking on the phone using this when I'm driving. People don't even have to ask whether I'm on headphones or anything. It just works smoothly, like flawlessly, not smoothly. Yeah, it works flawlessly. So for talking on the phone, the AirPods are better, AirPods 3. Now some other facts I want to talk about. Build quality, I would say it's a tie because they are different forms. Like this is meant to be a bigger headphones complete package, whereas this is meant to be a small thing. In terms of wearing comfort, I want to say that if I'm watching TV, I have a TV right there. If I'm watching TV nowadays, for whatever odd reason, I prefer the AirPods because when I'm lying on my recliner, you know, this can be a bit wobbly, and because I have a big head or whatever the hell it is, it just tends to go up, whereas this just stays right here. So that's a major plus. Comfort, I would give the AirPods a little more, and this is unique about the AirPods 3 because I returned my AirPods Pro. I didn't return them, I sold them because of the comfort or lack thereof, because my ears would ache. In terms of battery life, you can expect to get between 15 and 20 hours from the AirPods and between 15 to 20 hours from the Bose NC 700s. Whenever I have to charge them, I get so happy. I'm like, oh my God, they finally need some food. My kids need some food. These guys never run out of battery. If you want to wear this in one go, I think the maximum it will allow is 5 hours. I have never worn this at a stretch for more than 2 hours for whatever reason, and the battery was still at 60%, so I was happy. And the moment you put this inside, it starts to charge it again. It's good, man. So battery life is a draw. In terms of looks, I want to say I'd be happier with the NC 700 just by 0.5 of mark. So I would give this 4 stars out of 5 stars in terms of looks, and I would give this a 3.5 stars out of 5. In terms of price, this costs 18,500 rupees in India. This costs about 30,000 odd. So in terms of pricing and cost and overall, I would say it's a draw, because in terms of this, you're getting a lot of durability. You're not likely to lose these. You are likely to lose these because you're not always going to put it back into this guy. You will probably end up keeping it here and there. You might lose it. And I've only had it for a month odd, so I don't know what's going to happen. In terms of connectivity, this connects with my iPhone is my main phone. I'm only going to talk about Apple. I'm not going to talk about anything else. With my iPhone, it connects in a second. Like, look at this, okay? I'm connected. Like, supposing I'm on my MacBook, it'll say you want to connect. I connect, boom, I'm done. Then I get a call. It doesn't even ask whether you want to connect this. It just gets connected and you can talk on your phone. It's flawless. Connectivity on this is 5 on 5 on the AirPods. The Bose, I would give a 3 on 5. I really suffer sometimes with it because sometimes connects, it doesn't connect. For a guy like me who has over 10 devices, it's not fun. Like I have 3 or 4 phones it's connected with. I have 3 or 4 computers it's connected with. So I have my TV, I have more stuff. Even my Apple Watch, it connects with both of these. So it can get very confused. I'm not saying it's because I have many devices that the connectivity is bad. I'm saying the connectivity is bad because Bose connectivity is horrible. Sometimes you connect it and it won't play. So you need to disconnect, reconnect, switch off, remove. It's a headache, man. Bose, you already know that. On Android, I would say they both are pretty damn good, but I would give the victory to Bose because it works with the Bose Music app on Android and you can use all those features. The app on this and the options on this on Android are 0. And you have all the options. If you have an Android, don't even think about getting this over this, unless you want to spend less money. On Spotify, I just did that test. So as you saw, I was using Spotify for the music and this blew it out of the water. For gym, this is going to be shocking, but I prefer this because it has absolute noise cancellation. When you're at the gym, all those motherfuckers, talking and all that, this really helps you eradicate all those idiots and fools who come to the gym to talk and not work out. This is perfect for that. Walking on the road, this is perfect for that. Walking on Indian roads, you don't want to hear like people honking and all that. If you wear this, you will hear every dude out there, and it's so irritating. For a guy like me who has a very short attention span, who doesn't like people around him, this is perfect. I prefer the Bose NC 700. Overall, I just want to say one thing, okay? I know I'm going to pick one. I'm going to pick this. This is better. AirPods, go get them. AirPods 3. Don't stop watching. If you have these and you have these and you use both of them, they are ideal. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm without this and I'm just left with this, or I'm without that, because I can't picture myself in that kind of scenario. I was living for the longest time with just the NC 700s and the world was absolutely fine. Music, films, everything on this is absolutely fine. This is more of a professional set of headphones versus the AirPods. It's more for everyone, for your mom, dad, you, your brother, your sister, your 15-year-old person. Everybody would like the AirPods, but I can't say that about the Bose because some girls would probably think this is too big for them to wear, around there. Some people would find this uncomfortable. This is definitely more uncomfortable than the Bose QC25s and 35s and 45s. But hey man, I have a soft corner for this. In terms of warranty and all that shit, well, my Bose stopped working, right? For whatever reason, I got a used pair from OLX and they stopped working. after a month or two. Like they were in charge. So Bose was nice enough to, no questions asked, give me a sealed box. You get the USB-C, you get everything, you get a nice case for it. If this stops working, Apple will treat me like a third-class citizen and will not do anything, because Apple stores in India are third parties or whatever it is. I'm not going to make any excuses for Apple. Apple is absolutely terrible with support. So even though you're spending $18,500 on this, please note that you might lose them. Please note that if tomorrow something stops working, Apple is going to penny change you and fool you, man. Apple is out to get your money. I'm not saying Bose is not out there to get your money and give you charity missionaries, but this service is definitely better. In the past, Bose products have broken down on me, and Bose has always fixed them. Even if they are beyond the 1 year, 2 year mark, Bose has fixed them, replaced them. No other company does that. Bose has twice done this, that they have replaced the product with a brand new sealed product. Who does that in today's time? Apple would never do that to you. Apple would want you to rot in hell for even attempting to do that. Apple will see that, okay, this is not working. This costs $18,500. How about you pay me $15,000 to fix this, Mr. Gupta? I'm not Gupta, assuming you are. How about you pay me $15,000 to fix this, Mr. Gupta? We'll make it $14,500, because you know what? We'll take the old one back and give you $500 for this. And for the new one, we'll just give you $14,500. Sounds like a deal? Many idiots fall for that trap. Anyways, I wanted this to be a 5-minute video, but I think it's a 13-minute video. But don't worry about it. 13 is my lucky number, and today onwards it'll be lucky for you. Thank you for watching. The Airpods has won this comparison, but it's a tentative victory. It's not a complete blowout. This is pretty effing good. Bye.